just about to get started. Owen Casey digs in now. And that's how this game gets started. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Late on that fastball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swings through that one. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Maximo Acosta. Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
You gotta be kidding me right here. Is he gonna put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. That one lifted to left. Casey gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Judge now. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
On the ground to first, Konai. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Late with the swing there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
Righty reliever out of the pen, David Bednar. Oh. And a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Connor Norby will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and a foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
Second inning here, no score. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
Outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now it's even up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run dinger. foul ball. Rips that one to right. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And it's second. Way out front for strike two. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Gets it to first, 2 away now. Back to the top of the order, Owen Casey, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton settles underneath it, and that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hit in the air, center field. Stowers in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Connor Norby. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings through it. Back here in Lone Depot Park. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Run around the move. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. That one off the mark. Ball one. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
They're down to their final strike. And that'll do it. They're moving on. Not a ton of offense to chat about. All right, ready to go here. Do Young Kim digs in now. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Okay, now somebody's got to explain this to me. An intentional walk to start the ball game? Come on. And a swing and a miss. That one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Double play ball to second. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. First and second, one out. Hyun-Min Ahn getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike two.
At the dish, looking to look.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Kim, the lead runner, out at second. Lee at first, 2 out of the inning. That one just misses, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Owen Casey now at the plate. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. On the ground right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Maximo Acosta will hit next. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out. Rip, but it curls foul. You'll walk.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee gets under it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Dongwon Park. And that one fouled off. And at first, one away. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Casey has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Ju-Won Kim. No score here in the second.
Ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball 2.
That's too low. And the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Riley O'Brien. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
That's a ball.
That one ripped, but foul. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Connor Norton. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground at first, Moon. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. 2 down, Dolman on. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Digging in, Do Young Kim. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk.
Right through there for a strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. That's inside. Kim on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. Andres Munoz takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Moon in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. They limit. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Woo-Joo Jung.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mack. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses inside, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take.
And a good eye there.
Got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. On the ground. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of the World Baseball Classic. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.